And I am taking over rollinjay's YouTube channel today. Today he is getting a hydrafacial, but not just a regular hydrafacial, deluxe. That's something that I have personally created. It's meant to deep clean your skin, exfoliate, extract, but also adding in some gold therapy, some gua-sha massage, light therapy. So it's going to be amazing. He's going to be glowing when he leaves out of here. So stay tuned. So like I said, I'm placing different crystals around you, and each crystal has its own characteristic, as you know. This one that I'm going to place right over your heart chakra is going to be a clear quartz, so that just brings and promotes positive energy and clarity in the mind. But you have different things around you just for peace, for abundance, success, just removing any healing or anything that needs to get done. All of that great energy is going to be laid around you during your treatment. So I'm just steaming you now, just opening up your pores, getting it nice and together. I have mixed it with some UV so it can help to kill some of this bacteria that we have going on your sheets. But today we are going to be doing a hydrafacial, like I said. So this hydrafacial has your three main steps. Your first step, we're going to be cleansing and doing a nice chemical exfoliation. So within this deep cleanse, it's going to kind of prep the skin cells, letting them know that we have something that we're about to do. After that, I am going to place a chemical exfoliation with some glycolic as well as salicylic onto the skin. And what this is going to do is help to really shrink the pores, help to remove dirt, debris out, really getting it, pushing it out, getting it ready for extractions, our main focus. But this peel will also help with pigmentation, it will help with fine lines and wrinkles, and really the texture of the skin, so that's the main focus. And what I tell clients all the time is like the beginning of the glow. So after that, I am going to be focused on doing extended extractions, really focusing on the T-zone areas, so the forehead, the nose, and the chin. However, for him, I am going to do a little bit of extended. After that, like I said, this treatment is fully customized, so I will do some high frequency just to smooth out any pustules or any type of breakouts, as well as killing bacteria. And then after that, I am going to be putting some 24 karat gold, real gold, on his skin. That's going to help to detoxify as well, really pulling out impurities. But it's a great anti-aging regimen. This is going to help fill in fine lines, wrinkles, produce collagen, so it's amazing. And while those gold is going to be in his skin, I'm going to massage it in, but I'm going to give him a gold mask. But it's more so like sheep placenta. It sounds crazy, but it's actually really good and healthy for the skin. So that's going to go over, and I'm going to allow that to just push in. I'm going to give him a nice hand massage during that time. And then after that, I'm going to finish up everything with some hydration to the skin and put some LED, and he's just going to be glowing for the rest of the week. But I didn't say in the beginning of this treatment, because I customize everything for everybody, and I'm big on oil cleansing. I love oil cleansing, and I love to put different essential oils because they have different properties. So with him, I did create an oil cleanse that's going to be great for his breakouts, as well as promoting relaxation. He's been stressing out a lot. So really just kind of relaxing his mind. So I am going to treat him and do a nice Dermaplaning, oil plane per se, which is going to help to get rid of pigmentation as well, picking up dead skin, any extra vellus hair on his skin. So he is going to feel different, it's going to look different, everything's going to be different. So stay tuned. That they would do like before acupuncture and things like that to really help to move lymph nodes and just a lot of congestion deep in the skin. So this is going to give a nice lymphatic massage and feel. You'll feel different. Your skin is going to look different. And it is also like an anti-aging. It will plump and tighten and lift up your skin as well. So we're going to keep that. And then after that, we're going to oil clean right after. So it's going to be, this is a treat. Like, it's amazing. This is really good when people are really congested in their skin, because this is just moving that excess buildup. It feels really good for the client. It's very relaxing. You can do this on yourself. I do this on myself at home. And forgive any excess noise you hear in the background. There's no small etiquette here. So as you can see, this side of his face is definitely more plump and blood has been circulated. You can just see the cheekbone is a little higher. And then I have not started this side yet, but it will get there. But you can just definitely tell, even from where I'm sitting, his cheekbone is nice and raised on this side, and it's still a little flat on this side. And even the color is a little different too. So wash and massage, it's amazing. Now to oil plane. So I just put a blade on, so a nice scalpel, rounded tip, so I'm able to go around his nose and everything safely. But what this is doing is going to pick up dead skin. It's going to pick up vellus hair, so peach fuzz hair that we already have on our skin. It protects it. However, sometimes with certain people, oil that we have in our skin, it can get caught on a hair follicle, and then mix that with some bacteria, and it causes ingrowns, breakouts, things like that. So to avoid those, I really suggest dermaplaning or oil planing. It's the same exact thing, just depends on what the base of the skin is. But it allows products to penetrate about 99% greater. And like I said, it just helps to remove any excess breakouts and things like that. So it's gonna be beautiful, nice and relaxing. I use oil on clients who either their first time or might have extreme dry skin. So for him, it's gonna be his first time. I want it to be nice and gentle for him. So I'm gonna do some oil. And we're gonna get right into it. I got my stuff to pick up his everything, dead skin, hair. So I'm literally just very gentle, just picking up, and you'll be able to like see a big difference, especially when I'm finished. And this is great for the client. They don't feel it. It's not anything that hurts. Sometimes I have clients fall asleep during this, so it's gonna help with pigmentation, automatically lightens the skin. It just helps to, like I said, penetrate things greater and deeper. So I do this before any hydrafacial, so those ingredients that's in the hydrafacial can really penetrate and go farther and deliver farther than we want to go. Everything that we were able to get off, so that's a mix of dead skin, hair, debris, just all kinds of wonderful stuff. You want to see real quick? Whoa. So this is gonna, his skin is really going to be nice and calm, and being able to take everything. So now we're about to get right into our hydrafacial. So I'm just gonna cleanse him real quick just to pick up any dirt, oil, debris, things like that, and then we're gonna get right into it. This is just picking up everything, and you can just, that's why I love dermaplaning, oil planing. You feel an instant, like it's instant results. His skin is so smooth down. The texture is just really nice and soft, and I was able to get a nice little layer off of the area that he's breaking out. So then when it's time for me to do my extractions and then chemical exfoliation, it's going to be able to penetrate deeper, and really that's what I wanted. So I'm excited. So this is Coco. She is literally my right hand, so literally. So what we are about to do, so each bottle in here is made for each entire step. It has special ingredients, special antioxidants, special peptides in here to really go towards the skin and do what it needs to do based on that step. So we are about to get started. This is my beautiful little touch screen, and so for him we are doing clarifying. Even though it's a luxe, we're still doing that gold therapy. It's going to be still clarifying, making sure we're getting that dirt, oil, debris, and helping with any excess breakouts. So now we're going to be on our first step. And so this is a juicy facial. It's always going to be something on top of his skin. You're always going to see something wet on his skin, but every step has its purpose. So we're about to get started. So this step right here is that cleanse, and there are ingredients in here that help to just prep the skin cells. Just kind of waking them up, letting them know that something is about to occur, something is about to happen. So like if you were to have like a customized European facial, this is your cleansing part. Our first step. As you can see, it is starting. His skin has accepted it fully. And if you even want to get a little close, and you can see that little white substance that's about to come out his skin. So that's that oil. It's been pushed out. All the things that we've done so far is really pushing it out, which we want, because you can notice some of the redness around him, or around this little white thing. It's oil. However, it's inflamed, so that's why I personally don't want to do so much. I'd rather find different things that will just push it out and save me to do less. But so super excited. And with Hydrafacial, everything is customized. So this tip literally goes right in the trash, and then it's a brand new clean one that is put on. So this is a glycol prep. It has glycolic in here as well as salicylic. Those are HAs. These are peels. They help to do chemical exfoliation for the skin, removing that dead skin layer, as well as killing bacteria in the skin, helping with texture, helping with enlarged pores, things like that. So it's going to be pushed right in here. And the best thing about this treatment, like I said, everything is customized. So for him, this is a 7.5%, so it's great for sensitive skin. This is our second treatment, so I just want his skin to get resilient and just enough with this percentage first before we move to a 15%, which is going to be more greater, but his skin will never be okay. Like, it will always be working towards something new. It would never be stagnant. So that's the goal. You don't want no stagnant treatment. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most irritating, tingly feeling, how's your skin feeling right now?
I give it about a 5.
Okay, that's good. So he's at a 5, which is great. So I'm just gonna allow this to just sit and really just cool down. And I'm going to be doing extractions literally right on top of it. So I'm just gonna allow it to cool down. But everybody's different. Some people don't feel anything at all. Some people are like, ooh, I can feel it a lot. It just depends. And like I said, because we did dermaplaning beforehand, everything is going to be a little bit more excessive. So, but this is the start of the glow. It's beauty's pain, and pain is beauty. So everything will be okay. These are painless extractions.
Okay.
Even though I can perform extended extractions outside of this, which don't feel the best, but the point is to get that stuff out. You don't need it in there. So, but this is a painless. So this small little teal tip is going to be pushing out products. So it's pushing out salicylic acid, it's pushing out willow bark, it's pushing out honey, which is a nice exfoliation. At the same time, it is getting rid of excess oil but not stripping his natural oils, and that's the whole point. You never want to strip your natural oils. That's where you feel dry, your skin is screaming for help, and it's just too much going on. So this is going to, I'm focusing on his forehead, I'm focusing on his nose and cheek area, and then chin. That is his T-zone area. That's the first place that the sun hits. So this accumulates the most oil anywhere on your face. So those are my target areas. So I'm about to get into it. And how does this suction feel?
It feels good.
Okay, perfect.
Don't really feel anything.
The nose area holds the most oil. You really want to come for it. See that one coming out. Looks so good. But some of these are ready to come out. I know. I'm sorry.
Fun fact, guys, I hate extractions.
They're so good for you. So somebody might get something different during this step versus somebody else. So for him specifically, my goal for him to walk out today is have flat, soft texture skin. So this is going to help with killing and flattening out any like raised bumps he might have, or anything. It's going to help to detoxify his skin as well. And we are going to be shrinking pores, and it's really going to help smoothen out his skin, give him a really nice glow as well. So it sounds crazy, I'm gonna warn you now. It sounds loud, like you're about to be shocked, but it's nothing like that. Half the time you don't feel it. But yeah, so it's something really cool. And I'm gonna start on a low dosage, and then I'm gonna raise it up. How does that feel?
I don't feel anything.
Okay. Good. So you literally, like, people lay down, they don't feel anything, but you can see the electricity, well, the high frequency coming out. And then sometimes you can even smell some of the bacteria that it's killing. So he loves to wear his sunglasses. I was telling him he needs to get some alcohol wipes or pads to wipe down the side of them, just because on the sides of his face he has a little bit of congestion. So trying to just eliminate that and kill some of that bacteria on the side.
And wipe off the glasses.
Yep, wipe
right?
off the sides.
Okay.
Yep, where you hook behind your ears, wipe them off.
Okay.
And I have this crazy old mask on him. Personally, the way I was taught, you always want to have something in between this, the glass vial. Yes, we still clean it and stuff, but it really should not be touching anybody's skin. So some people do it differently, but I like to do it how I was taught and don't have nothing touching nobody's skin if it doesn't need to. So I'm going to be literally just going all around the face. I'm going to move it up the voltage a little bit more when I get to the cheeks. And I do have different heads, so like I have something for his nose that's smaller, but I'm just going to use this one. If I had somebody that might have like ingrowns in their beard, he does not. But if I had somebody who has ingrowns in their beard, I do have one that is shaped like a comb, so I can comb through it and be able to kill that bacteria deep inside that as well. So you can hear it get louder when it's on that one that's big on this side. I just want to show very quickly how smooth his skin looks right now. We're not even done the treatment. Just had to say that.
Goals.
So I'm just putting this on him. Like I said, this is a nice cream that will help to dissolve that 24 karat gold into his skin. So when we put the gold on his skin, it will legit, I'm gonna have it sit there for a little bit and then I'm gonna rub it in after his mask. So I'm gonna let his jelly mask put that in.
Oh, it smells really good too.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. And it's so cool the way it comes out, so just bear with me. So I'm just pushing it into his skin like this, just so it can go on top, be able to dissolve, and it's gonna be really good. I had did this on my brother, I want to say the other day, and he was just blowing up a storm. And this is one of their favorite treatments to perform. A lot of different celebrities get this treatment because it's really fun, it's really cool, it's different, but at the same time it's good for your skin. It's detoxifying, like I said, great properties for brightening. This is like a Cleo, like a real Cleo kind of thing. This is completely customized for him. So usually you can even see a little bit of the gold. It's really cool. But usually I would, last time we did a charcoal mask just to help with the breakouts. So I mixed that charcoal mask and then I mixed it with the mask that's going to go with the gold. So that is that placenta, that sheep placenta I was telling you about. I'm going to cover his eyes. You aren't claustrophobic, correct?
Correct. I am not.
So we're going to cover the eyes. So it's really cool. It's relaxing. It looks crazy, but
it smells great.
It's actually, yeah, it's really good. I love this.
Feels good too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beautiful.
Yeah. Looks so good. Like water with fruits and vegetables all mixed inside at once. So it's going to accept it wholeheartedly. I'm just pushing this in. And like I said, it is the juiciest part of the facial, so it is going to just be rolling everywhere. So just let me know if it rolls anywhere uncomfortable, okay?
Okay.
And all I'm gonna do after this, I'm just gonna roll it in with my jade stone, just so products can penetrate deeper. Did clear quartz on him for really the majority of the service. I'm gonna end it with a jade roller. That's clear quartz. And like I said, I'm just pushing the product in deeper. This is his second treatment with me. His first treatment, we saw great results. This one is even better. So as I always talk about, it's when you come in for your services, I know I can do my part. The goal is for you to do your part at home. That's with diet, with lifestyle, with an actual regimen, with finding things to release stress, just different things. So this is, his skin looks so good. It looks really good. We're still working on some stuff, so we're gonna make sure that we focus on making sure we're sleeping on clean pillowcases every night. I put a secret serum in here that's gonna help boost collagen and elasticity. It's great for sensitive skin and calming down inflammation. So that redness that we have over there. But this also just really locks in moisture. That moisture that we really need in our skin so it can continue to grow and do what it needs to do. So this is a mix of oxygen, air, and that serum that I put together. This is how I end everybody's treatment, depending on what they got going on.
Okay guys, thanks to the lovely Chanel, she got my skin right. You see, looks good, doesn't it? If you like these type of videos, leave a comment below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I will leave all her stuff in the description below so you guys can follow her, request her services. And this is based in Atlanta, by the way. This is nowhere else, only in Atlanta. So if you guys are interested, click the link below.
Yes, so, and once again, my name is Chanel. I go by Chanel Beauty Therapist. And and my Instagram is Chanel Beauty Therapy. As he said, he is going to put the information down below. And this, you did get a Lux Hydrafacial, so I offer different hydrafacials based on your skin type. I always suggest somebody to do a consult, and then so that when we can sit, talk, meet, I can go over your skin past, your skin health, see what your main goals are for your skin, and then we're able to work out our own personal relationship. So you just hit me up, let me know if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. I'm super excited. I'll be seeing him next month, so he's very serious about his skin. So just stay with the journey, and I'll see you soon.
Bye guys.